Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. Hope you're doing great. Today is another beautiful day here in North Las Vegas. As you can see by above, I've got a haul. A big haul. I did good this last week, man. I picked up some goodies. Not all horror, but the most of it is horror. We got some Kino Lorber. We got some horror pack. We got some Goodwill. We got some library. Went crazy. Had fun. That's what it's all about, is having fun. The hunt. I enjoy the hunt. Hope you enjoy the hunt. If you don't, it's something, it really gets in your blood. It is fun. Excuse me just a moment. So thanks for watching. I'm going to just share real quickly some of the goodies we got, and maybe you can help me out. Maybe you've seen some of them, maybe you haven't. So here we go. First we have Peter Jackson's film Heavenly Creatures, the uncut version. I don't know why I never saw this when it first came out. It's rated R, 109 minutes. Trying to see when it first came out. As usual, it's hidden. There you go. Heavenly Creatures. And she is a heavenly creature, is she not? That's right, Kate Winslet. Stunning. From the Academy Award-winning director of The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, Peter Jackson. Thrilling and provocative, Heavenly Creatures is a highly acclaimed true life story of the shocking crime that stunned a nation. When circumstances bring together two bright and highly imaginative teenage schoolgirls, they quickly form an unwavering bond, creating a fantasy world that only they can share. But soon their parents, disturbed by the intensity of their friendship, threaten to keep them apart. In retaliation, the girls vow to stay together, devising a secret plan that leads to shocking consequences. With captivating performances and startling original visuals effects, Heavenly Creatures is gripping entertainment you won't soon forget. Kate Winslet and Sarah Pierce. This was from Goodwill. A Goodwill pickup. Here you go. Looks like a good one to me. I don't know why, like I said, I don't know why I missed that or how I missed it. This one's got Cameron Diaz in it, James Marsden, and Frank Langella. You Are the Experiment. The box. I've seen this around. I've never seen the movie. Let me know if you have. Let me know if you like it. See it? Intriguing and dreamlike. Push a red button on a little black box, get $1 million cash. Just like that, all of Norma and Arthur Lewis's financial problems will be over. But there's a catch. According to the strange visitor, Frank Langella, who placed the box on the couple's doorstep, someone somewhere, somehow, they don't know, will die. I may have seen this a long time ago. Yeah, this is from 2009. I may have seen this already and just didn't remember it. That happens occasionally with the Geriatric Geek. But I'm going to rewatch it because it sounds cool. Sometimes I don't know. If I don't have it in my collection, then there's a good chance I've never seen it, or have seen it and forgot it. Next up, I got this because it's a complete first season. I have not watched not a show of this yet, but it's The House of Cards. Complete first season. I got it for $2.50 at Goodwill. I know, it's been on a while. I know, or had been on a while. This is from, I don't even know, 2013 or so. Ruthless and cunning Congressman Francis Underwood and his wife stop at nothing to conquer everything. This wicked political drama penetrates the shadowy world of greed, sex, and corruption in modern D.C. I tell ya. Interesting. So, can't wait to see that. Check it out. Like I said, I've never seen any of the episodes. And I've got season 1 and 2 and the last season of this one. Trying to fill in the blanks of Dexter, the third season. Dexter, the third season. I have not started watching any of this yet either, but that's soon to come. Dexter's back, and more killer than ever. The groundbreaking and critically acclaimed original series from Showtime returns on DVD with all 12 thrilling and riveting episodes in Dexter, the third season. There you go. Can't wait to start watching that one. And another Goodwill pickup, Family Style Revenge. Has Daniel Stern, Elena Douglas, and Kevin Pollak in Otis. Otis. From Raw Feed comes a star-powered, darkly comedic chiller directed by Tony Krantz, 24, from a script by Thomas Snowles, The X-Files, and Eric Jenderson, Band of Brothers, that combines the best traditions of slasher revenge picks with the sitcom world of white picket fence America gone haywire. Sometime pizza guy and full-time psycho, Otis thinks he's a wicked dude, until he meets the Lawsons, his latest victim's happy suburban family. The Lawsons aren't happy anymore, and they have a truckload of power tools. That just sounds really cool. If you've seen that, let me know down below. Is it any good? What do you like about it? Looks good to me. This is brand new from Vinegar Syndrome. Something called Dark Room. Look at that cover. This was a blind buy for me from Vinegar Syndrome. One of their sales here of recent. I picked this up for relatively cheap. In Dark Room, Janet has just returned home from college to visit her conservative family at their remote farmhouse, nestled deep in the countryside. What should be a happy reunion is quickly disrupted by the arrival of an unexpected guest, a mystery killer who photographs their unsuspecting victims before murdering them in a variety of brutal ways. As her family and friends are picked off one by one, Janet is forced to fend off the mysterious maniac, all the while uncovering unsettling secrets surrounding her family's violent and perverse past. Wow. I know someone's seen this one. Let me know. Let me know. Is this any good? Looks good. 85 minutes from 1989. There we go. And an Arrow video. Arrow. PMAC. We got Arrow up in here, baby. Pit stop. Pit stop. Got this at one of the recent sales also. The most dangerous game ever devised to pit man against man, flesh against steel, the figure 8 race. Jack Hill follows up Spider Baby once again, teaming up with Sid Haig in one of his greatest roles for this action spectacular crash-o-rama. I imagine I picked this up because of Sid Haig. If you've seen this one, let me know down below. How is it? That looked like a good one. I'm sure I picked it up because Sid was in it. Then we have one of the Hammer Films collection that includes Creatures the World Forgot, The Revenge of Frankenstein, Maniac, Die, Die, My Darling, The Snorkel, and Never Take Candy from a Stranger. There you go. Hammer Films collection. Hammer's been making these for more than 4 decades. Not rated, 9 hours and 3 minutes worth of Hammer fun. Sorry for the glare, guys. Boy, I can't see that very well. I'm sorry. And another Sid Haig picture that I picked up. Trying to get all of Sid's stuff. This was High on the Hog. That looks like fun to me. Never seen it. Pack it tight. Unlike the more timid modern genre films, this one's true to the sleazy roots It's violent. It's laced with drug humor, and it's so committed to gratuitous nudity that even the closing credits include topless dancers. All right, Sid, go get 'em, baby. R.I.P., my friend. All right. I don't know why I picked this one up, other than it was cheap. I got this at Goodwill for like $1.50. Dino King 3D. Dino King 3D. An amazing adventure. Hey, Joe Martinez. Let me know if you have this one already. If you have it, great. If you don't, let me know, and I'll send this along to you. I don't need it. I'm going to watch it once and then get rid of it, probably. So, there you go. Joe Martinez. If you guys haven't seen or watched any of Joe's videos, he does a lot of hauls also. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can find Joe Martinez and his lovely companion. They do unboxings and just have a grand old time. So keep having fun, Joe, and let me know if you have this one already. Joe and Marie, by the way. Next up, we have Bloody Disgusting selects Cold Fish. How far will you be pushed? Inspired by true events. All right, there you go. Cold Fish. Look at the glasses there. Oh, that looks nasty. A Takashi Miike inspired gore fest. When Shimoto's teenage daughter is caught stealing, a generous middle-aged man helps resolve the situation. The man and his wife offer to save Shimoto's troublesome daughter, work at their fish store. Shimoto soon discovers the horrific truth of the seemingly perfect couple, who force him to get his hands dirty in their brutal business. Inspired by true events. Again, wow. They get crazy up in there, it looks like. Can't wait to watch that one. A Green Case. From the director of The Reef and Blackwater. Something called The Jungle. Looks like this. I picked this up because it looks just like a good creature feature that I would enjoy. The Fear is Real. An exploration deep into the Indonesian rainforest to find and tag the elusive Javan leopard leads conservationist Larry Black and his team on a path of terror. When their expedition uncovers evidence of a horrifying new species, they realize the legendary forest demon feared by the natives is more than just a myth. There he is. Looks like good fun to me. And this one I picked up for very cheap because I didn't have it on Blu-ray. It is the restored edition, An American Werewolf in London. I'm sure most of you have seen this one already. Really good flick. I wanted it just on Blu-ray. Love it. Another Goodwill. Death Has No Friends. Something called Near Death. Near Death. Look at that cover. Holy crap. A random investigation leads to a horrifying discovery of murder and cannibalism when a team of ghost hunters enter the haunted home of famed director Willy von Braun. There to unravel tales of the director's murderous ghost still haunting the estate, the team is unprepared for the lost souls of the undead who walk the halls, looking for the flesh of the living to satisfy their hunger. Let me know how that one is if you've seen it. And this is just me filling in my True Blood. I have the first season. This was season 2. In perfect shape. Picked this up at library. This was a $1 at the library. Come on. $1. And this thing, I don't think it was ever watched. I really don't. This thing is in perfect shape. So, I've not watched any True Blood yet, but I intend to. Let me know how it is, whether you guys like this or not. But looks like right up my alley. It really does. And then I picked this up. I heard PMAC, old Patrick over at PMAC Movies, mention this Tartan Asia Extreme. So I went out looking and found a few. This one I picked up at the library also. One of the best ghost stories I've seen in ages, called Pray, You Haven't Got a Prayer. Pray, You Haven't Got a Prayer. A ghost story with a twist followed by another and another. Down on their luck and desperate for money, a couple of girls devise the perfect plan to kidnap a young girl and hide out in an abandoned school. Until their ransom demands are met, everything is going according to plan. Until they realize that the little girl is not who she appears to be. She died exactly 1 year ago today and now has come back to take her revenge. Love my revenge films. That one looks like fun. We'll see. Another. This is haunting and spectacular. Something called Rigor Mortis. Evil Has Come. Look at that. A washed-up actor, desperate and suicidal, moves into a haunted apartment building where supernatural creatures, ghost hunters, zombies, and souls of undead walk among the neighbors. Looks like fun. Oh, if you've seen that one, let me know. Wow. Another one I picked up for my little friend that's starting her collection. I've seen and I enjoyed was The Lazarus Effect on Blu-ray. Excuse me. PG-13, True Terror is Resurrected. The Lazarus Effect. Okay, another library pickup. Wicked Little Things from After Dark Horror Fest. Unrated Director's Cut. Wicked Little Things. Man. Recently widowed, Karen Tunney and her two daughters, Sarah and Emma, moved to a remote mountain home. All these remote, you don't move to a remote mountain home. I'm just saying. However, she is unaware that the home is situated near an old mine, the site of an early 20th century tragedy in which many children were buried alive. Ooh. There you go. Let me know if you've seen that one. I've never seen it. I have seen this one though. And this is the unrated version. I wanted to check it out. Knock Knock. Kind of a creepy movie. Very creepy. A group of popular high school students stumble into the path of a vicious killer. The gruesome result leaves the town in horror as two detectives work to crack the case. Suspicions mount as the school recluse is seen wandering around in the dead of night, and the remaining survivors fear the worst, a knock that no lock can withstand. Delivers everything a slasher fan could want. There you go. It's a good movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. We got a Ryan Reynolds, Buried. I'm not real big on claustrophobic movies, but this looked good, so I picked it up. Ryan Reynolds. Paul Conroy's Not Ready to Die. A brilliant, twisted suspense thriller. Somehow I missed this from 2010. But I did, and I'm going to check it out now. If you guys have seen it, let me know. How was it? How is it? What should I watch first, anyway? I got a bunch of stuff here, don't I? Where are we at? 20 minutes. Can we do this in another 10 minutes? Prisoners. Every Moment Matters. Hugh Jackman, Jake Gyllenhaal, Viola Davis, Maria Bello, Terrence Howard, Melissa Leo, and Paul Dano. A brilliant hair-raising thriller you will never forget. R-rated, 153 minutes. Saw Hugh Jackman, knew I wanted to see it. I somehow missed this one. Let me know down below if you've seen that one. Is it any good? Another one from the no, this is from Deseret Industries. a slick thriller called The Glass House. A Glass House. From the producer of The Fast and the Furious, and I Know What You Did Last Summer, comes this scare-a-minute psychological chiller. I like psychological chillers. Back. Say down there. Jennings owed this. Hey, there's my man. Bob Dylan, Don't Look Back. One of the most influential rock films ever made. I used to love me some Bob Dylan. I haven't listened to him in a long time. Can't wait to throw this on the machine and check him out. Bob Dylan. This one I saw had The Rock in it. This is from 2002 maybe? Actually looks like a, yeah. This is a burn on demand of The Rundown. I don't know, burn on demand, I guess. Never heard anything about this, guys. Let me know down below. Action, adventure, and comedy. Action, adventure, and comedy. See what The Rock looks like in that one. And last but not least, 2 movies on 1 DVD with Jack Palance. I used to live about 2 miles from Jack, up in the California hills. This has also got Klaus Kinski and Keir Dullea. Blood City and God Said to Cain. Let me take this sticker off front. There we go. Jack Palance, Blood City, and God Said to Cain. Nothing about it. Just look, Jack Palance, haven't seen his stuff in a long, long time. Thought I'd check it out. That's the Blood City's from 1977, and Cain is from 1968. Look at something real quick. That's a regular DVD. So there you go. Not seen it. Looked interesting. All right. So the next 4 are from you guys. I open up my horror packs all the time on here. Every couple of weeks they have blowout sales of a lot of titles that they need to get rid of or whatever, and so they usually have some pretty good prices. I mean, meaning $5 or less sometimes. This is 6 monster flicks, Gamera, War of the Monsters, 2 DVDs, featuring 8 hours of the classic monster Mashi. Gamera. Steel case. Pretty cool. I think it was $5 on Horror Pack. We've got Gamera the Invincible, War of the Monsters, Return of the Giant Monsters, Destroy All Planets, Attack of the Monsters, and Gamera versus Monster X. In the back. Oy. We'll check that out. Lou Diamond Phillips and something called Carney. Look at that nasty ass guy there. Step right up. An eerie carnival arrives in town with a ferocious star attraction, a mythical beast known as the Jersey Devil. All hell breaks loose when he escapes and sets off on a murderous, blood-soaked rampage. As the body count rises, the local sheriff, Lou Diamond, forms a team to hunt down the insatiable killer. The community's only hope is to destroy the demon and send him back to hell. Ooh, look at the guy's face in the middle there. Holy moly. Looks like a good one. Next up, we got some Roger Corman Creature Collection. 5 drive-in classics on 2 DVDs. We're featuring Attack of the Giant Leeches, The Wasp Woman, Creature from the Haunted Sea, A Bucket of Blood, and Last Woman on Earth. I've seen a couple of those. Good cheesy stuff. Good cheesy fun. I think this was like $5. Horror Pack, blowing it out of there. There you go. You guys ought to check out Horror Pack if you haven't already. Great horror stuff. And last but not least from them is something called Short Night of Glass Dolls. Never seen this one. It's got Barbara Bach in it, though. I can see that. Mystery heavy giallo film, the debut of director Aldo Lado. Somebody gets trapped inside of a dead body. There you go. What do you think? Anybody seen that one? Let me know down below. Alright, guys and ghouls. You guys know what time it is right now, don't you? That's right. Let me find a horror flick to hit you guys with. Huh. This looks like a good one. No. No. I'm not going with that one. We're going with Tales from the Hood 2. Tales from the Hood 2. Ready? Go! Enjoy, guys. Thanks for watching. That's my thank you to you. Every time I'm going to try to give away a digital copy. Just the way I am. Dario Argento presents a Severin film, Wax Mask. Wax Mask. Say it right. Dario Argento. It's got a nice little slippy dippy. Haven't even opened it yet, as you can see. It just looks creepy. Let me know down below if you've seen that one. How is it? Any good? Oh, this ain't horror, but this is fun. This is a Warner Brothers Archive collection. Complete live action series. Man, I could have done a special video just on this. Shazam. Old school Shazam, people. DC. By uttering a single magic word, young Billy Batson transforms himself into the world's mightiest mortal, Captain Marvel. The word is created from the first letters of the names of the 6 elders who trained Billy with their special gifts. Solomon, wisdom; Hercules, strength; Atlas, stamina; Zeus, power; Achilles, courage; and Mercury, speed. Shazam! Now, the entire series is available in this 4-disc set featuring every exciting episode of this classic television show. Check it out, dudes and dudettes. Looks like fun to me. Can't wait to break into that. I have watched some of that in the past. This poor guy, Larry Wade Carroll's Jacob. Look at that poor fella. Wow. Let me know if you've seen this one. It looks creepy as heck. A Southern Gothic slasher in the tradition of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Jacob is a chilling portrait of a hulking, troubled child who seeks revenge against those who destroyed his family. Get him, dude. Get him. Ah, man. All right. Next we got 1,000 Cuts. Michael O'Keefe. Olesa Roulan, Michael Newcomer, James Van Patten, and David Naughton. 1,000 Cuts is an edge-of-your-seat psychological thriller about a stranger with a haunted past who shows up unannounced at the home of Hollywood's newest A-list horror movie director, determined to teach him what real horror is all about. Up close and personal horror, huh? Looks good. Who's this out by? Horizon Movies. 87 minutes. Not rated. Directed by Daryl Duke, we have The Silent Partner with Elliot Gould, Christopher Plummer, and Susanna York. This was cheap. I don't know where I picked it up. Online somewhere. But it's rated R, 1978, 106 minutes. Put out by Kino Lorber. Oh, Kino Lorber. So yeah, the rest of these I picked up at Kino Lorber sale. A masterpiece of cunning and suspense. Michael Cullen discovers how interesting life can be when he is transformed from mild-mannered bank teller into daring, ingenious bank robber. Looks like fun to me. Oh, 30 minutes. Let's get right through these. We got something called The Black Sheep. The Black Sheep. Kino Lorber. Look like black and white goodies. Got Basil Rathbone, Lon Chaney, Bela Lugosi. Next we got 1,758 feet underground, a perfect world program for man's survival except for chosen survivors. Chosen survivors. From Kino Lorber. Looks like good stuff. Astro Zombies. Wendell Corey, John Carradine, and Tura Santana. Astro Zombie. That's just cheesy good fun there, baby. Know nothing about this. Newly remastered in HD, a film that has it all. A mad astro scientist, John Carradine. 2 gore-crazed, solar-powered killer robot zombies. That sounds like crazy fun. If you've seen any of these, let me know. Hannah Fierman, Christian Orr, and William Catt as Troy in The Unwanted, a Kino Lorber film. Kino Lorber, The Unwanted. No, nothing. Highly suspenseful. A Southern Gothic retelling of Sheridan Le Fanu's Camilla. The Unwanted stars Hannah Fierman as Laura, a vulnerable young woman beguiled by a drifter who has come to her rural town in search of clues to her mother's disappearance. Huh. Interesting. And we have some of that Tartan Asia Extreme. Bloody Reunion, class dismissed. Wow. I got this from that Kino Lorber sale also, but obviously it's not Kino. This is Asia Extreme. 93 minutes. Made in South Korea. Looked like fun to me. Alright. We got Dead Weight. Learn to let it go or die trying. Genuinely disturbing. It's like a snow film. I like snow films. Dead Weight is a pulse-pounding survival horror movie in which the humans are more terrifying than the zombies. In the wake of an apocalyptic viral outbreak, the undead take over major cities. Well, there you go. Hey, that's my haul from the last week, guys. Woo! Man, 30 minutes worth, 33 minutes worth. Sorry for how long it is. But anyway, I had fun. I hope if you saw something you like, go out and pick it up, you know. And if you enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And I've already started on a big old pile for next week. So it looks like it's going to be another good week, guys. So today being Monday, I'm probably not going to go out today. It's Veterans Day. Probably going to go hunting tomorrow and Wednesday. So until then, you guys keep smiling, keep having fun. Peace.